Welcome to UltraLoans. This is going to be a demo video for our online loan management system, UltraLoans. So let's take a look at the main section out here. On the top bar out here, we have the home button, view customers, search, quick search, some Q&As, settings, and logout. And out here we have four different modules. One is the profile, which is for the customer profiles, onboarding a new customer, deleting a customer, and of course, loans. So before we get into loans, let's just look at the top out here. It says you can upload your company logo here. So let's just do that quickly. Go to settings page, logo, and we have suggested some dimensions. The ratio out here, it would look good if we have that particular ratio. So we just select the company logo. I have it here. Okay. So there we have the company logo uploaded. So this way you can upload your bank's or your organization's logo up there, and it looks pretty good with the white background. All right, so now let's get into loans. So here we have several different options. The first one is start or manage an application. This is where you will go in and fill in all the data for the loan application, different types of loans, and apply. The second one is the view and adjudicate applications. This is where the manager would come in and he'll check all the application data, the user data, and then he'll decide whether to approve or deny the loan. Next is manage current loans, which will show you all the active loans in the system. The fourth one, which is one of my favorites, it says email or download application. So your customer doesn't even need to be personally come into your office and do all this paperwork. You can just email him the application. He will get a link from our system and he can just click on that link and he can fill out the application. Once he fills out the application, puts up all his documents and all the data, and he submits, then you will immediately get a notification saying that this particular customer has applied for the loan. And then of course you can come and log in and manage that application. And finally, we have download information. This is where you can download all the customers' data, all the loans data, all of the data will be downloaded into an Excel sheet. All right, so let's check one of this. Let's check manage current loans. So here you see we have 3 active loans in the system. And we have some loan data out here, the amount, start date, end date, interest rate, the balance. And out here you see statuses. So shows approved, in progress. So in total we have 5 different stages, and the loan has to go sequentially through those stages, which helps in terms of security. So the loans cannot just directly jump in between stages. It has to go through sequentially. So what's the difference between approved and in progress? Well, approved is the manager. He has gone in and he has checked the application and he has approved the loan. But that doesn't mean you have actually given out the money. Once you actually disburse the money, then it will move into in progress stage, and then you can actually start charging interest and collecting payments. So if I want to move this particular loan, the one on the first one, the 1000 application reference, if I want to move it to the next stage, you just click on this and it will ask, do you want to move the loan to in progress stage? I'll just hit cancel for now. All right, so another thing to notice out here, you see these 2 loans are just a regular white background, while this one has a dark orange background. Why is that? If you look at the data carefully, you see start date of 2018 for 36 months with an end date of 12th February 2021. As we are recording this, we are currently in the end of June of 2021. So this means that this loan it's been in default. It's past its due date. That's why it shows up in this dark orange color. And so now let's say you want to contact the customer. So here you have the customer ID. You don't need to go back to the customer profile page. You can just click here and you can see, okay, the customer name, address, phone, email, all of this data would be taken in during the customer onboarding process. So you can decide whether you want to call him, you want to email him. And even with the emails, if you don't want to go through your private email, you can just come here and click on this, and it shows up his email address, and you can directly email it from here. The email would go from our system out here. So you can put in the subject. You can, if he has a newer email, you can also change the email out here, and you can send it. Okay, let's see, application reference number. So when you click on this, it will show you all the transactions that have been done on this particular loan. So if the payments are done, if the once you disburse the money after that, once it is in progress, it will show up all the details. Once the payment is done, what interest is charged, and of course you can click on this and download it into an Excel sheet. Okay, let's come down here now. Let's make a payment for one particular loan. So I'll see you have a balance of 99,000. Let's just make a simple, what is that, 1003. Let's just make a payment of $100. Pay. Okay. So you see now the balance has reduced by 100 rupees. And once you click on here, you see, okay, this is the payment we just made, 100. And now the balance is 98,900. Let's close this out. One last thing to show out here is update loans with interest. Now this is useful for people who have the standard version of our application. The ones with the premium version of our application don't need to worry about this, because updating the loans with interest would be done automatically once a day. So the process runs every single day at a particular time, and you don't even have to worry about it. It will take care of the particular interest rates charging on every different loans that you have in the system. But if you have a standard version, we give you the option to update it anytime you want, and it will show you when was the last time you updated this. So this shows the 24th of June. And so if we click on update now, it will calculate the days of how long were the last time you updated, calculate the number of days, and apply the interest for all the different loans in the system. Let's just click on this now, update now. All loans in stage in progress have been updated successfully. So now it shows last updated today. Okay, let's close this out. Let's check the application again. Now you see the interest is charged, whatever the interest rate was, it is charged 36.58 as interest today, 27th June of 21. And now we have the balance went from 98,900 to 98,936. So that's how you charge interest if you're using a standard account. For a premium, you don't need to worry about it. So these are some of the features out here for our loan management system. There are plenty more things to show too. And if you're interested in looking at the system, if you're interested in a personalized demonstration, we would be happy to show it to you. Call us, get in touch with us, email us, and we'll be happy to show you the demonstration. Thank you for watching. Bye.